Yo, what's up, boys? How are you? Now you get the most important tier list of all time. I hope you're ready. Just in time. Yeah. How was your weekend? I play Shaheen, so I know it's about to be... Shaheen is not so gay. Oh. Yo, Pantera. Okay, let's see. Serious vibes, bro. Serious vibes. I'm gonna get cooked now as a Claudio player, you will see. Oh boy, tier lists like those are always nice. Hi, yo, dude, what's up, man? Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Okay, so here I would say the highest tier in this list is this basically. Then you have the normal gays. They are not so, like, you cannot immediately tell they are gay, but they don't talk weird, you know? There's row below. Yeah. Okay. Straight, or yeah, straight. But the color must be different. Okay. The last one. Give it a special color. Homophobic. Okay, because some people are obviously gonna be homophobic. The title of the stream, yeah, it's just like a little fun tier list. Because you can't make tier lists in Tekken 8 legit ones about character strength, so we need to do stuff like that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most important tier list of 2025. What your main says about your sexuality. So I would say you tell me which one I shall start with. Alisa? Okay. Alisa obviously is a no-brainer. Like, very, 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 very rare that an Alisa player is straight. I'll be very honest with you. It's very rare. That is obviously. Lily. You guys start with the obvious ones instantly. Like, this is the, I guess, part of the Holy Trinity in Tekken when it comes to being gay. Or trans is Alisa, Lily. Now you should add the third character to the Holy Trinity. Who is it? Let's see if you get that one straight. Well, it's definitely not any of the ones that you... Yes. This here is the transgender department, I'd say. Anna is the bouncer of the transgender headquarters. This is not even gay anymore. This is actually, she needs to be first place. Whenever you come into contact with Anna players on Twitter, when you want to talk about the characters, either they are OnlyFans people, 18 plus next shit, post anime hentai, show before and after pictures of their transitioning. When they do a sidestep, they say, look, that was so cunty, and all this shit. Yeah. Like here, you instantly go into mental illness category. Jin has a category of his own, misogyny. Jin. Okay, let's do Jin. Also, Jin is not a faggot. He's not gay. Jin isn't bisexual. I think he's just straight. I think Jin is just straight. He's the type of person who said live and let live and shit like that, so I would say he's straight. Live and let live, you know? These fists know no equal. That vibe. A bit edgy and shit. But you get the script. Hwoarang. Hwoarang, I don't know, man. Hwoarang is so difficult because I think Hwoarang is B. Legit, Hwoarang people are B. Because I was thinking about putting Jin into gay because of all the Hwoarang X Jin hentai on the timeline. And then I figured out, wait a minute. The people that post this, they don't play Jin, they play Hwoarang. So we're gonna definitely... don't lie, did you not see this shit on Twitter when they post like Jin and Hwoarang kissing each other? That like the Jin Hwoarang relationship is contaminated by the Hwoarang players. I kid you not. It's not the Jin players, bro. I was also in the impression in the beginning, but it's definitely the Hwoarang players. So Hwoarang, we put them in B because there's also a lot of normal Hwoarang players. But also, and this is not even negative when I say this, because people will say, oh, blah, 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 racist. A lot of Hwoarang players are black. Have you ever noticed that? A lot of Hwoarang players are black. And I wonder why. Till this day, I wonder why. Why do they like Hwoarang so much? Like you have K-Wiz, you have that guy. It's not only K-Wiz, there is like bare Hwoarang players that are black. There's another Hwoarang player, he streams also on Twitch, I forgot his name, he's a cool guy. But what is his name again? He's kinda new. Yeah, Speed Kicks also. What is his name? In Europe. He plays in Europe. Vagboy. Exactly, Vagboy. Maybe they like Taekwondo. Maybe. I don't know. But Bryan swept me. I don't think there's that many black Bryan players, is there? I only know you, to be fair. Any black Bryan players? In NA, for example? And not that I'm aware of. Anyways. We're gonna go... Yeah, Asians play Bryan. Asians. A community. That's all. Community. Okay, next character we're gonna have... Let's pick Bryan. Let's pick Bryan. We're talking about Bryan right now. Bryan players are homophobic. Bryan players are homophobic. If they don't have a Hitler custom, if they don't currently write drones should off themselves in their name on Twitch or fucking not Twitch but Steam name, Jump or something like that, what they be doing? If a Bryan player is not homophobic, he's not breathing. There may be some very rare exceptions. Very rare exceptions. But yeah, Bryan players are definitely homophobic, and that's why. And here, why do I do this tier list? I want to show you why the communities of specific characters hate each other. What do you think this community thinks of this community and vice versa? Bro, these guys hate these guys. And you know, it is not because of the game plan. Gotta use your brain. Have to. Okay, next character. Who do you want? Give me the next. You think Tai is homophobic? I said rare exceptions. Tai is not homophobic. I wouldn't be surprised if he's gay himself. I don't know him. Steve. They will cancel me. They cancel these nuts. Steve. I think Steve players are straight. And they don't care about anything, bro. Steve players in this community, bro, they just care about their own shit. Maximum, they post some Steve tag or something like that. But they don't care. They don't talk about other characters. They don't hardly talk about their own character. Never see them be any degenerate people. They are just the standard normal guys in the background, you know. They at the party, if this was a party, they would have like a bottle in their hand and stand in the corner all the time and do like this and observe everyone else. What do you think about Lars players? Lars players? I don't think they are necessarily gay. But I think they are retards. We can definitely apply one slur to them. I think they are just retarded. Gay? Who do you know last that is gay? I don't know any last players that are gay. In Tekken 7 they were straight. LMG Mob isn't gay. Kaizoku Lars isn't gay. Hell, not even Com Trues is gay. At least B. Yeah, but I don't have any examples. Who is B? Tendo isn't B, bro. That guy is a Guna. He loves women. That guy is straight. Straighter than a pipe, bro. That guy is straight. Okay, we put him in straight, bro. I can't, just because the player base is retarded, I can't say that they are gay too. So, put him in straight. Sorry, I have to be honest. So, the next character... Claudio Serafino. I think he is not this like type of gay, but he's definitely this normal type of gay. Like you talk with him, still speaks normal and shit, and then like blends it in here and there. When a good-looking girl comes by, he says, "Boy, look at her and shit," and you be looking, and while you're looking, you're distracted, and he looks at your ass. That guy is gay, bro. Like, what? While standing 1-1 is the gayest move in the history of Tekken. You have to understand, when you play this character, you choose a character where the custom, the official custom, first of all, was a BDSM outfit in leather, where you can see his crotch fucking. Remember in Tekken 7, that outfit, right? That was outrageous. That was outrageous. And while standing 1-1, this like, that shit is so gay, bro. Like, how can you play this without feeling like a certain way? Like, I couldn't play this guy, do while standing 1-1 and feel contempt with the overall situation. That's so gay. Alright. I think Yoshi players are just like Steve. Nah, for them we need some different category, tentacles and fucking next shit, bro. They be on that weird joint. Arvin, you should edit a tier where it says Talmudist LMAO. Talmudist. Yeah, these are Talmudist automatically. Link Xiaoyu. Link Xiaoyu, what do you say? I say gay. Ling gay. Yeah? I know a lot of gay Link players, that's why. Lol, she's fine woman. Yeah, but the player base. I'm talking about the player base. They are really gay. They are really, really gay. Is there any female character that isn't gay? Yes. I think Nina players are straight. Nina players are straight. What you say? Do you agree? Nina players are straight. And also, I want to point this out only, from all these female characters, Nina is the more difficult and technical character, right? So, the more difficult and technical it gets, the more straight it becomes until it becomes homophobic. And then when you reach like Bryan and Kazuya, you are now in the category of legit like homophobia, anti-trans and all this shit. I want to just draw the line between like skill expression and homophobia. That's really a thing. Xiaoyu is difficult also. Yeah, but in a gay way. But in a gay way. What is difficult about Xiaoyu is if you do AOP duck or AOP sidestep. That, you need to lab that, but is it difficult or is it knowledge based? I would argue it's not really difficult in applying it, it's just you need to have the knowledge and what type of AOP stuff you do. Yeah, I don't think a Link Xiaoyu player can even deny this. Your difficulty stems out of the fact that you have to lab how you take my turn. Difficult, but in a gay way, yeah. Okay, the next character. Debil Nuchkar. No, Devil Jin is not homophobic. Devil Jin is straight. No. Devil Jin is B. I'm sorry. Devil Jin is B. I am willing to elaborate. Yeah, really. I know minimum one fucking known Devil Jin player that paints his fingernails black. Okay. Then you have Sixth Arakin. That guy also is gay. And he paints his fingernails black too, actually. And he plays Devil Jin. Sixth Arakin put, I think, the Devil Jin community 15 years back. Then there is a transgender Devil Jin player in Asia. Like, Devil Jin ain't that straight. Q-Dance, yeah, Q-Dance is straight. That's why he pulls him out of this category, is because of Q-Dance. Otherwise, here. Yeah, thank Q-Dance for that you guys are in the middle. And then, like, Devil Jin players also, like, this is the type of music they listen to. Wait, I show you. Yeah, this is the music they listen to. This is Devil Jin players. Imagine why they do Hell Sweep and while standing too.
The drugs begin to peak. A smile of joy arrives in me. But sedation changes to
Boah, man. That was on point. Imagine Ryujin. Okay. Devil Jin, yeah? Now we go with the next character. You give me the next. In veins. Animal I have become My Chemical Romance. Green Day. Lee. We need a new tier for Lee. Metrosexual. Lee is the type of guy who takes longer in the bathroom than his girlfriend, but he is straight at the end of the day. I don't think Lee is gay. I think he's just flamboyant. I think he is straight. Okay, I make a new tier only for him, because we don't have that type of character in the entire roster. He gets his own fucking shit. Unless I can think of. Okay, metrosexual. You give him that weird vibe. Metrosexual. Okay, Li Chaolon is metrosexual, I would say. He is, from the non-gays, he's the gayest, if that makes sense, right? But he is not gay. Excellent. And then that fucking bro, he wins the... Yo? The fuck?